ready. For a moment, imagine a world without trash. Sadly, this is far from reality. How many of you, by a show of hands, have ever been asked to throw away the trash? How many of you have ever been asked to recycle properly? It seems that the majority of you are not recycling. Sadly, this is turning our environment to a lot of pollution. And next thing you know, we'll have our next door neighbors that will be rats or cockroaches. Good morning, everyone. My name is Jackie.MP4. And I have already researched and extended websites from recycling along with the peer-reviewed journal. And today I'm here to propose a policy that is, if you don't recycle properly, everyone should receive a fine of $500 because they're damaging the environment. And according to the EPA, or actually the EPA addresses a dramatic percentage that 20% of recycling products are not being returned to the recycle. 80% are put on the landfills. And just because of the lack of you that are not properly recycling, we are suffering. And that's why I want to promote this. And by the end of this speech, all of you will have agreed with me that we should all recycle properly. And today, I will argue the main problem about not properly recycling. As well, I will establish the causes and bring up a solution for this. Let's start with the problem. The problem is that all of you that didn't raise your hands when recycling is not, that you guys are not recycling properly. You guys are causing a pollution and are increasing the landfills, are increased trash in the landfills, and this is causing a big problem. And because the landfills are filling up quickly, and some of them are already closing. And the CNA website says that major cities like New York or Los Angeles are increasing their landfills, and they're moving on to other states. And soon, for example, Los Angeles is our next door neighbor, so they could start filling our landfills with their trash. So we'll be breathing their pollution, which is not good at all. So now that I have told you about some of the problems, also the Andrea Buglini, she's the author of Waste and Recycling, Problems and Solution, and she's really concerned about this topic because she said that 7 pounds of trash we're consuming each individual every day. That's 102 tons that will be trashing the entire world. So another scary fact is that science discovery says that the major problem of pollution, actually pollution is causing 40% of death around the planet. And now that I have told you a little bit about the problem, let's move on to the cause. The cause, to those of you that didn't raise your hand, when you guys are not recycling, is that you guys are creating apathy for the concept of recycling and are not caring for others. As well, there's a lot of diseases and illnesses because of the lack of contributing or supporting the concept of recycling. And another, also, this other important website that is Composing Connection, they're saying that we should blame all of you who are not recycling because of these diseases and sickness. So luckily we still have time to prevent this from happening, and there's a solution. And the solution is for all of you that don't know how to recycle, is to actually get a better understanding of recycling, and to also establish and enforce a law that will be a fine of $500 if we don't recycle properly, so that we can prevent this from happening and end up with a lot of landfills in the United States. And also to better the environment for our future generations and could be on the long run your children. So now that I told you the problem, the causes, and today I have argued through the problem, I have told you how to eliminate the causes and how to come up with a good solution. I invite all of you to please let be the generation that changes the environment, so we can be remembered by that. And remember, and now let's, instead of imagine a world without trash, let's do it. And instead of asking if you have sorted your trash, actually to recycle your trash, so you will avoid all of this a fine, because we don't like to pay any fines. And thank you.